Well, how's it shaking, proxies? My name's FOXSOL. Welcome to another video right here on the channel. Do hope you enjoy. How's it going, proxies? Welcome to another topic of conversation, and in today's topic of conversation, we're going to talk about the state of the Zenless Zone Zero community that is surrounding the version 2.3 update. I think that a lot of people, I will say it like this first and foremost, a lot of people do seem to tend to like the update, but there is some doom posting that is involved with this. And we're going to go ahead and cover all of that very shortly. But before we do this, let's go ahead and have a word from our sponsor of this video. Today's video is sponsored by LDSHOP. So, you're looking to snag that next S rank agent on your account, but yet you're out of polychromes and you're about to blow some cash on the in-store shop for some monochromes? Hold up before you top up. If you're playing Zenless Zone Zero, Genshin Impact, Honkai Star Rail, or any gacha game that empties your wallet, LDSHOP's got your back. With LDSHOP, not only you're just topping up, but you're saving money. 27% compared to the in-game store prices. That means more rolls, more chances for your dream agent, and way less pain on your bank account. And the best part? It's fast, it's safe, it's secure. No sketchy logins, no endless waiting. Just pick your game, choose your amount, pay, and boom, your credits to the account before your pity counter even starts sweating. And here's the kicker for all my viewers out there. You'll save even more with the link down in the description below. So whether you're pulling for Orphe, Lucia, or one of those agents that, RNG keeps teasing you with, don't let the in-game store rob you blind. Top smarter. Save yourself right now by using LDSHOP down in the link below. Alrighty, proxy. So, it appears that with the teaser trailer, the live stream that happened on Monday, September 29th, 2025 here, there has been a couple of different people that has made several different remarks in regards to some problems that has surrounded the 2.3 live stream. These are things that's happened before, and then there's one in particular which is around the Vivian swimsuit skin, which we'll talk about later. But I just want to harness in that my personal opinion so far about the 2.3 live stream, and from everything that I've seen, what you're seeing right now on the screen in front of you, is I am absolutely do believe that as a Zenless Zone Zero player, if we're eating good, okay? From everything that I have seen from the live stream, from our character releases to the different events, to different things coming together, this patch in general has been absolutely a feast. Like, we're not even in November. We're nowhere near Thanksgiving, and it's like the ZZ devs, in my personal opinion, has provided us with a huge feast for us to engage in. From characters like Lucia, Yahare, from Kamino, Monoto coming in, from Vivian reruns to the Jufufu banner reruns. This patch in general looks absolutely amazing. From the different combat events that we're going to have, from the pools that we are going to be collecting as of right now, as a thank you, which is, I think it's only like 600 or so. But anyway, as a ZZZ player, as I stated before, it looks like we're eating good tonight. This trailer right here from this teaser is very flashy. We even got to see future units is going to be hitting probably within 2.4 and 2.5 of Zenless Zone Zero. And all of this to me was absolutely freaking amazing. Now, gonna go ahead and talk about this part. When it all comes down to is that there is some people that is making some different claims pretty much out there based around a few different things. But the main thing that they're really talking about and we're going to focus on is what you just saw here, is that we're going to go ahead and we're going to talk about Vivian. Okay. This right here, we are going to have pretty much coming in here. Let me get to it real quick. We're going to be having a spending event, the special version event Signal Search thank you gift. to where in order to get the free Vivian swimsuit skin, you have to pull for 180 pulls. Now, this is going to last throughout 2.3 into 2.4, and then after 2.4, this is going to be hitting the shop in 2.5 to where you can go ahead and purchase directly the skin. Now, for someone like myself, I looked at this originally when it first came out with the live stream, had no issues with it, you know? Like, I didn't think anyone could possibly have an issue with this. This is like, hey, look, if you're going to be pulling on the banner, you're going for the Vivian rerun, or you're going for Lucia and Ihare, or you're going to be going for 2.4 characters, all this in general, you would be pulling probably 180 pulls pretty easily. From even like different guides that I've seen that has been posted out, apparently patch 2.3 is supposed to give to even F2P players 111 pulls throughout all its events and everything all together that you'll be able to collect. So, to me, this isn't a big deal. Doesn't seem like this should be an issue, but there has been some talks within the Zenless Zone Zero community talking about how unfriendly for F2P players this really is. And while I'm trying to very much look at it from their point of view, I cannot see it. There's actually been some videos and everything that we've seen on live stream that is doom posting this, practically treating this as if, you know, Hoyoverse is holding out a sign saying, please pull on the banner, please pull on the banner. There are some people out there who saying that this is very scummy of, you know, Hoyoverse. Why didn't they make the skin for free, or why didn't they just put it in the shop for like $10? There's different takes that I have heard, and each and every one of these is just making me wonder, does anyone not know what a promotion is? This right here, and like I tried to explain this on a live stream, and I'm making this video out right here. The other side of the argument to this is that if you're a person that is not interested in the 2.3 characters or even 2.4 characters and you're saving for 2.5, especially if you're a person who doesn't have Vivian, this should not be anything that you pretty much should care about. If you're a person who's going to be already investing, though, you're going to be putting into Lucia, you already have Vivian, or you're going to be pulling on her rerun banner, Ihare, you could be pulling on 2.4 characters, then because you're already investing your pulls to collect characters that you would like, you're going to get a free skin at the end of the deal. Some people are trying to make this out to where this is like Hoyoverse trying to secretly, you know, subliminally force people to come in and waste their pulls and hurt them because they're so scared about the patch. But this is a promotional deal that you could find in any grocery store, any gas station, really. What I mean by this is like I explained this on the live stream. Have you never gone to a gas station or have gone to a grocery store to where you'll see deals such as, hey, you're there to buy 1 pack of Coca-Cola, and the deal says that if you buy 2 packs of Coca-Cola, you get the 3rd one for free. I don't need 3, but I just came for 1, but why not buy the 2nd one and get the 3rd one for free? Now, I know some people are going to, you know, say that, well, that's a little bit far-fetched, but let's go with something else, and I can showcase this. There is grocery stores that do during Thanksgiving time period, is that they will offer you a free turkey as a special offer. Stores like here in America, we have like Albertsons, probably like the Winn-Dixies, Walmart's, Sam's Club, Costco's, different stores in general will offer a different deal. So for example, with Safeway Turkeys, which provides this, they have, for example, hey, look, you can get 1 limited free honeysuckle white frozen turkey up to 16 pounds per household if you spend $100 to $150, and 1 free honeysuckle white frozen turkey from 16 to 24 pounds per household if you spend $150 or more in a single in-store or online transaction using your U account. It's a promotional deal. This is the same thing that you see when you walk out the door, and there's just some people that's out there that is straight up trying to paint Hoyoverse, paint the ZZ devs as if they're trying to rip the money out of your pocket. The way I look at this, and the way I see this, and the way I explain this in the live stream, if you're a free-to-play player and 2.3 is not interesting you at all, there's no characters on the banner, and let's say you have Vivian, okay? Don't pull. 2.5 will come. You can go ahead and use a top-up live service like LDSHOP, and you can buy the skin for less than 15 bucks and have it on your account. And it's a guarantee. You don't have to go through the 180 pulls. Just like the grocery store, I don't have to go spend $120 or $150 to go get a turkey. I can go spend right now $30 at Walmart and go buy a turkey if I want, without having to spend that much money. This right here is for mainly the people who I would assume is going to be pulling on those banners, that they really like characters like Lucia, they like Yahare, they like Kamado Monotone, so they're going to be pulling for him maybe to get him summoned, summon 6. Maybe you want Jufufu. Maybe you're looking at 2.4 with Zhao. These are things that if you're already going to be putting an investment of your pulls that you have been holding on, that you've been storing, or that you're collecting and you're going to be putting in for certain characters, why not use it for the advancement to try to go for the skin for Vivian? In this case scenario, if you do 10 pulls, you get the Boo Pawns, you get the Victorian cards. At 30 pulls, you'll get 3 of the standard Tates with 2 clear cards. You'll get 2 accessories at 60 and 110. Grant you, the rewards for them, not so great, but I mean, it's at least something. You don't have to pull for it. It's not... I don't understand why so many people are so hard up thinking like this is a trap. Like this is trying so hard to force you to do pulls. That's what they're acting like. It's like they're acting for some apparent reason like, oh no, Hoyoverse is trying to make me pull for this. And it's like, why do you think this way? Why do you think this is like, you act like this is the first time you see something like this? Oh, they added a spending event in this and it's so predatorial. It's a gotcha game first and foremost, and like I just showed, grocery stores do the same damn thing. It's a promotion. If you're going to be investing already, well, hey, look, you got 2 characters. Let's say you go for Lucia and Yahare. You're going for 2 characters. You'll probably be spending 180 pulls for 2 characters, weapons, signature weapons, and everything. That all of this together will total up to 180 pulls, most likely. And walla bing, walla boom, you will be having, a Vivian skin. So that's all I really want to go ahead and get off my chest on this. I'm very much confused on this. I'm seeing the Doom postings here and there. We're going to be going to a live stream soon enough after this video is posted. And leave your thoughts down in the comment section below. Like, do you think I'm being a little bit too far-fetched? Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? I don't think that this makes the patch any less free-to-play friendly than it would be if it wouldn't be in here. Like, just because it's in here is not making the game any less F2P friendly. If you weren't going to pull for the characters, then why does the skin matter if you got 2 patches that you could just wait 2 patches and you could just go buy for less than 15 bucks from LDSHOP? I mean, the cosmetic, it's not a big deal. But again, leave your thoughts down in the comment section below. If you liked the video, please consider subscribing to the channel, liking the video, and come check us out on the live stream. Pretty much if we reach either 500 sponsored members on the channel or 15,000 subscribers on this channel, we will be doing an all-up Evelyn cosplay. That's right. It is a deal that we've made, so if you want a oiled up Evelyn cosplay, subscribing to the channel or becoming a member will help reach to that goal. So, otherwise than that, guys, take it easy, keep it classic, keep it jazzy, and always keep it real. And I do have a little special treat for you at the end of this. Have a good night.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. They are doom posting Zenless once again. Vivian's skin is locked behind 180 pulls. Not a gift, not a prize, not free. And the vision of the shop still burns their brains full of complaints. Inside the sound of doom posts. Doom posts are rising in the night, echo loud, no end in sight. Every patch the cycle shows fear and salt, that's how it grows. Hear the voices shouting, game is doomed, it won't survive. Yet we're still alive. Inside the sound of doom posts. HP numbers climb so high, HP inflation, we'll all die. My asthma fights feel like a chore, can't clear content anymore. And my eyes were stabbed by the flash of another angry threat. The game is dead, according to the doom post. Doom post rising in the night, echo loud, no end in sight. Every patch the cycle shows fear and salt, that's how it grows. Hear the voices shouting, game is doomed, it won't survive. Yet we're still alive. Inside the sound of doom post. Nato, not an S-rank star. Players cry, they went too far. Healers weak while bosses gain. Another thread says devs are insane. And the prophets of despair carve doom across the patch note page with bitter fuel the sound of doom post. Doom post rising in the night, echo loud, no end in sight. Salted memes will never fade, Zenless still the game we play. Though the darkness whispers game is gone, it's all despair.